But no, shout out though. I'm glad you pulled up, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
So shout out your
having
So
podcast
y'all
and
got
all
like
that.
3 different settings though. Y'all be in the bed sometimes.
Yeah,
like?
we be in the bed. That's the Bed Peace podcast, and then we have Peace on the Rocks, where we make drinks.
At the table.
Yeah, we make drinks in the kitchen, and we see who make the best drink. But at the same time, we talking about shit, you know, in our lives or sex or whatever we feel like talking about.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Which one with Mac coming on?
I feel like Mac would be. I feel like both of y'all would be good on Peace on the Rocks,
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do a piece on the rocks.
where we get
for
drunk,
sure.
where we drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peace on the rocks. So
That's
and
what
you
y'all
got
doing, Peace on the Rocks?
Uh-huh.
So y'all
Yeah.
make drinks and just have like basic conversations?
Yeah.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah, and then whoever our guest is, they'll judge like who made the better drink or whatever the case may be.
okay.
And then yeah.
So you got to be drinking both drinks.
Yeah, you gotta try
They
both of
gonna
our
be like,
drinks.
that motherfucker
Yeah.
shaded.
Yeah. Then we take shots and all that in between. So
Yeah.
it's a vibe.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's
Definitely.
Survive, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
No, there.
Man, that's what life is about, vibes, man. Good
Yeah.
vibes.
Bad one about though.
The bad piece, we talk about a little bit more like serious topics.
Oh, serious.
Yeah.
Like really like
Yeah.
girls, slumber party type vibe.
Yeah. Like
Cause you're not. Do you
Our
have
last
guys?
one-
Do you have guys in the bed?
hell no, we never had
No.
one.
Why
no.
you say hell?
Nah, no,
see,
no
that
bananas in
Nigga
pajamas.
hop out
Yeah.
with the come banana in pajamas.
She said no bananas in pajamas. Yeah.
You'll have to
Hey,
sit
you
at
took
the
it right
wall,
off my
man.
tongue. She said no bananas in pajamas at her shit. Yeah, niggas
Yeah,
can't get out
so
there.
it's no milk- no male
guys can
guests.
Go over there and sit in the bed like y'all think every guy's
So
so
like we
creepy.
had J3 on the bed piece one,
But y'all was sitting down.
but
though.
yeah, we was on the couch.
That's
I'm talking about
family
the
though.
bed.
Y'all
But
gotta
nobody's
have-
ever been in bed. No.
So
A
that's
nigga
just
can sit on the
y'all
edge
two
of the bed.
sisters?
So you got to be related.
Gotta
I'm
be
asking, y'all
related.
bring other women through, or y'all just y'all two on that?
No, we bring other women too. We've
So
had other
men
women.
women
just like
be in the
can't be on the bed.
That's kind
That's
of crazy.
crazy.
Why is that crazy? Talk to me about it. Like,
What
why?
are, the optics of that is a little crazy.
No, it's
especially if you're in a
not.
relationship. Especially if you're in a relationship. Imagine your nigga, or you be in a relationship and your girl is a podcaster and she have niggas in the bed.
I'm
with
not
her.
about to be in the
Oh,
You
middle.
shouldn't
Yeah.
allow your girl to do podcasts with beds and if you don't
A
want her in
nigga
the bed
can
with
sit
no
on the
nigga.
edge of the
Because the
bed.
world is
That's right,
unisex.
huh?
You gotta, the world is like,
world is unisex,
yeah,
it's
yes,
not.
the world is
If it's
unisex.
unisex, let that in that bed with y'all. Scoot over.
Oh, it is
I've
unisex.
been
So
there.
you supposed to just,
What we talking
podcast
about?
women. Yeah, you supposed to just podcast
When the men
women.
come, we
They
gotta-
supposed to
we
have
gotta
no
do it on the
niggas on your
couch.
show.
We gotta just do it on the couch.
Do it
That's
on the couch.
cool.
All right.
Yeah.
But so the women can be in the bed with y'all.
We haven't had a woman in the bed either though.
Also, it's just you and
Yeah.
your co-host.
So the
Just me and
bed
my
is a
sister,
different,
yeah.
it's a different scene for
Yeah.
different.
Okay.
All right, for sure.
Shout
That's why I
out.
get the
Context.
Yeah.
what was going on.
Yeah, like
Context
the
matters.
last Bad Peace podcast we had, the conversation was, would you date yourself? So it's
Hell
like
no.
self-reflection.
You said no hop?
Fuck no, I wouldn't date the hop.
I wouldn't date the hop. Is crazy.
Hell no.
Yeah, you gotta like really
that's a
evaluate
good
who
ass
you
question.
are
That's a great ass
in a
Great
relationship.
question.
That is though.
Let's
Some
go around
shit.
the room.
That's what shit you
Oh.
ask yourself when you like have kids too. Like you like, hold on now.
So WAP, you would date yourself? You would date another WAP?
No, I think
Y'all have been this bitch WAP WAPing?
I think the question is more so like, are you a good man for you know what I'm
Another
saying?
Physically fit for a
Yeah,
relationship.
specifically fit for that type of situation. I think so. I think I'm a good for you get what I'm saying?
Okay. What you think, King?
I feel like
Would you have a baby with you? Like what? What
The
a
chat
king?
said the hop.
Nah, me personally, yeah, I feel like I'm decent.
Speaking your mic.
I feel like I'm decent, man.
Okay.
I do. I feel like I'm decent.
Yeah.
But would somebody say the other like if they don't? Like, I'm
Do
a
I mean,
Like-
I think we all. That's what the question really is, because
Yeah.
we really know. You really know the truth. So only you know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Can't lie to you.
So even we might be playing right now, actually, because I'm thinking about it. Like, I'll for sure date me. If like I'll get it. Like I understand, but at the same time, like I said, I'm
Do
decent.
you feel like you have problems, like in a relationship? Does something come up to where you feel like that's a problem in my,
For sure. Hell,
like that I call?
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm very self-aware in the regards of like I know when it's me. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
you would want
Even if
your
I play
woman
it
to
off.
be just like you.
No.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Nah,
You wouldn't
definitely
date
don't wanna
another you.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't want her to be just like you. I mean, in every aspect. We talking about just like you. We're not talking about half away like you. We talking about just like you.
Just like
the
King.
good and the bad.
No. The woman, it's not about what she is. It's about
What?
she asked what I am.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So we was off that
basically,
question.
type like basically the question is, would you be okay with your daughter dating you?
Some-
Dating, you know what I'm
Basically.
Oh, okay. Now we talking about my baby.
saying? Yeah, because it's gonna change. It's go lock it
no.
in for us like the type of person, so you can see it.
You got to look at the
Like,
overall aspect of
You only
though.
know
Yeah.
your, you
Yeah.
only know you. That's the
Yeah,
part,
that's
like,
what I'm
you know I mean?
saying.
So it's
And I
really a
know
good
when
question.
this, but an intent be like, you feel me?
For sure.
Oh,
That's
God.
what I'm saying right now. It's
So
like
an intent be different from an action sometimes.
Shout out
So
to the
shit, look,
intentions,
yeah.
man.
Def shout
Nah,
out to
so
the
it'd be
intent.
so it'd be different. But I wouldn't want my daughter dating on me either, because I know me when it get hard and when times get, you feel me? Oh God, a nigga get greedy, and sometimes you got to be like, sometimes you got to be greedy out here. You see the way they out here snatching regular random ass people. Ice different from action. You got to be greedy sometimes. So I wouldn't want nobody to just be able to play with my daughter like that, because sometimes, like play. Sometimes you gotta get in that mode to where it's like, blood, I can't sit here and just keep going without. I gotta do what the I gotta do. You know what I mean? So know how it is in and out. So hell no, it get greedy. Sometimes you might have to get greedy on the motherfucker that you be sitting there with, and they might and it might not even be that be your intentions, but that's how it's looked at. You know what I mean? So
So are you in a relationship?
for me,
Yeah.
come on, man. Why are we on here talking about me? My kids and all.
Come on, man. Why we talking about all that?
I didn't pull up for WAP to talk about Hop. I want to see what y'all was doing over here. Man, I can't with y'all one time. You feel me?
I believe the
I can't with y'all one time. But he said no on the bed. I respected that. You know what I mean? Oh, God. You know what I mean? I stand my, God. But,
I ain't even here like that right now. I mean,
no, but honestly, like, on some real shit, though,
hot.
on some real shit, though, like, when you ask, like, am I in a relationship? Like, I'm like in and out of relationships, because it's like some just relations just don't match with the relationship I want to have with myself. And it's like, I gotta have all these other things to do while trying to fix me. Like, so it's like some relations just don't work out to be shipped together. Oh God, and you have to take yourself away. So right now, I'm in and out of relationships, because I'm in and out of relationships with myself. I'm in and out of relationships with a lot of things that I was attached to.
I like that answer, Hop.
that's a
Yeah.
bar.
I mean, yeah.
I like that.
Man, all I do is kick it, man. This shit, I don't even write this shit. I do punches. I do ins and outs. This shit be already here, ready to get out. And we just bunched up in here. So it's like, it's too many relations that I have. You know what I mean? I got to detach some, and it's like, nah, I'm really not in a relationship, but in relationships.
You
Too
fucking
many
around.
relationships at that. Like,
Yeah, I get it.
be attached to too many things that they got to detach from sometimes to figure out, myself. So right now, I'm trying to figure out myself.
That's good.
Yeah.
We all need time to do that for sure.
100%.
Are you proud of where you are right now?
You got that tree?
We all got growth.
It's kind
We
of
all
like
got
the
growing.
balance. It's kind of like I was saying with the relationship things. It's kind of like a balance. Like, no, it's like I do got like things going. Like, you feel me? Like, as far as the music, the movement, and certain things, and trying to focus on myself. But that, like I said, relationships, it kind of bends and kind of like breaks a lot of relationships that be like, blood, I never wanted it to be like this with us, or I never wanted it to, you feel me, or to come down to this. So it's like, it's kind of like a bittersweet situation, because, at the same time, like I said, I got to break away from a lot of things in order to get a lot of things in order. So it's like, we popping, gang, all this other shit, but then it's like, here with my situation with this situation is like up because of this situation, and it's like this situation is trying to pull me away from this situation, it seemed like, and don't want me to be too much into this situation and want me to be more here. But it's like, here is like here for me.
Yeah.
And over there, it's like, you know what I mean? So it's a bittersweet, like, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta find a balance.
I'm trying to find a balance. That's what I said. So my relationship status is kind of like, it's just like, I don't know.
I got a question, huh?
It just don't seem like they related. Like, we ain't related right now. I don't know. Aren't related. We just don't feel related right now. God. It's f***ed up, though.
We was having this discussion earlier. Like, since you in the mix.
Cars in the chat for hop out, man.
You elevating, bro. You got all this shaking. Do you got people that you can pick up the phone and talk to? Like, on some real
Yeah, like, as far as, like, you know, like, I got, like, my lady homegirl, lady hop out. Like, I talked to her. I got my homegirl, Mimi. I got different people that I, like, you know, have different structures with, that I talk about different things with. But as far as, like, you know, getting to the core of things, it's, like, kind of by myself. Like, you know what I mean? Because the nigga can't really, you know, show too much weakness or make it feel like it's like, damn, that bitch got that. Like, you know how I go, like, like, get your head out your ass or get your head, like, you know how it is. So a nigga just really dish out as much as you feel me, feel like I'm comfortable too, or, you know, comfortable to share. But at the end of the day, it's still, it's a lot. Like, you feel me?
Nah, for sure.
It's a lot.
We had a long topic, long discussion about that shit earlier, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know,
No, for sure.
you know,
So-
man, we deal with a lot.
Yeah, for real.
So
Especially being like a you know, like a out here, like a, let me say, like an urban, or like a, you know, a dude that like how he is, like, not at the same time we want to take care of all the responsibilities we got to, but we also want to keep an image and a look for our self-care of what we want to be seen as, you know what I mean? Like, oh God. So I don't know.
Nah, for sure, bro.
I def get it.
We
100%.
all go through it, and I was talking to them about it. You know, like
Up and down. Like, I'm having my days. Oh God, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And it's like some days it's just like my days is having their way with me.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
being human right
Yeah.
there for
Nah,
sure.
like,
You know what I feel like I come to the conclusion though with it, honestly, because I feel like even those days is controllable. We just allow it to stay out of our control, meaning like they still are results. You know what I'm saying? The good days is results of how many times we really put effort into having a good day. And the days is all the shit we put effort into adding up to a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's all be like decisions we do make. That's where I'm at with it, because I'm at that stage.
but sometimes
like, damn,
even
hold on,
when-
I'm like really trying to do this. I'm trying to. I know in my head I feel like I'm trying my best. But when, like you said earlier, like when you date yourself and all that, I ask myself questions like, I for sure skated on that day. I skated.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. I know I didn't do nothing.
I think we need days like that to where we do just like
shut down. days.
and hopefully, because sometimes there's so much going on in our minds that we can't even formulate a thought to
That's
what to
crazy
do
because-
next.
That's crazy because I had went to my BM house. You feel me? To, you know, one of the house or relationships that I was in, that I had to that's kind of like bending and stuff. You know, with my kid's mother and stuff. I went up there at the work for Father's Day. I went to work for Father's Day. Boom, I went up there. Boom, I was chilling and shit. But while I was asleep, she kept trying to get in my phone. So you know how when you try to do the passcode for the live screen, it give you that 1 hour. Boom. So she went past the 1 hour while I was asleep. So boom, she did it. Whatever she was doing, she did it again in 3 hours. So when I woke up,
Oh, she
it was-
double back?
yeah, she
Oh, I
kept
love
trying to
her
do
for
it.
that.
So when she got to this 3 hour mark, I'm like, all right, boom. I started moving around so my phone could shit. You feel me? I went to the pool shit with my son, shit, boom, boom, boom. So you only get one try. After that, after your phone already locked up and they already got you on this weight, you only get one try again. Man, when they unlocked for the 3 hours passed and I went to unlock it, I pressed one number wrong. That bitch said 8 hours.
my
It shut me down from my phone for 24 hours.
That's why you hit me up
I
with
was,
your email.
bro, no Instagram. I'm on my boy Instagram. I'm like, DM the homie so they can see how you get it. Cause I got this dude, you know, my
That's
boy
funny,
Joker and
dog.
shit. He
That's
run my
top
He helped me
tier.
run my Instagram and shit for me sometimes. So I'm trying to hit this nigga up, all in his DM and shit. Like, hey, see my Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, on my cell phone. I'm trying to sign on my cell phone. This nigga don't hit a nigga till about 2 o'clock in the morning.
You said this is on Father's Day?
This is the day after Father's Day.
So, hey,
This is yesterday.
Let me just say
yeah,
this,
is yesterday.
ladies. Please do not go through a phone. Why are you trying to do this? What are you trying to do?
Hurt
No,
yourself.
no,
Exactly.
no, that wasn't my
wait.
woman. No, that wasn't my woman.
No, I'm just saying.
That was my
period.
baby trying to go through my shit, lock my shit up.
Oh, I thought you said your baby
okay.
mama. I thought you said your baby
No,
mama.
I was
thought
at
you
my
said-
baby
yeah.
mama's.
Okay.
Oh,
She
okay.
nah, she
I
was
thought it
gone.
could be
I
a-
was there with the kids. With my kids after Father's Day. I was chilling with the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to sleep because I had worked overtime at work. A nigga didn't get up. You feel me? A nigga didn't get
that's
over there
even more
till about
crazy.
5, 6 o'clock with the
Yeah.
kids. She's
Yeah.
at work. She's not even there. It's just me and my
Frustration
baby
at a high
and my
level.
5-year-old son. He in the
That's
bed.
all destruction right there. Let me in this.
Nah, hell no. She couldn't get in there. She wanted to.
Yeah,
the
of
phone
course,
was
of
shut
course.
down for 24 hours.
Hey,
That shit was
That's
over with.
crazy.
Hey, this morning I'm like, who the is this? Sending me a message from an email, huh? That's
That's
why
my
though.
shit. My shit
Yeah.
came from an email.
Yeah, it came
Yeah,
from an
because
email.
I had her. I had to forward my phone calls from my phone to my son's phone.
Okay.
So my
Yeah.
text message probably was coming back
Yeah,
from
I'm
an
like,
email when I was texting
yeah.
you back. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. But that's what I was trying to speak. What I brought that up for is because we was talking about the shutdown days.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I was shut down from social media for 24 hours. Like, no nothing. LA Hood Media posted us. Shout out LA Hood Media.
Shout out LA
You forgot
Hood.
to shout me out though.
They gonna do
You
that.
forgot to shout Rosecrans Hop out.
They're
You
not
feel
trying
me?
to
But
give
I
away their
appreciate it.
people.
It's okay. I appreciate the love. You feel me? Gang, gang. Oh God. Rosecrans Hop out. Shout out LA Hood Media. All that. You feel me? But I couldn't join the post. I couldn't. You feel me? Collab with them yesterday. I couldn't really do nothing. But that was that downstage I was talking about. I went to the pool with my son, my daughter. We kicked water in the. I ain't had no sit on the phone with nobody, no nothing. Just a shutdown day.
Yeah.
You
It be like
How
that.
did it
That's
feel?
what-
How did
it's
it feel
good to
though?
tune out.
Good, though,
Yeah.
huh?
How
That's
did
what
it
I'm saying. It was cool. It was cool.
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Because I'm up and outside today.
Let me put the wrong password on your phone. Let me give you another 24.
Nah, hell no.
All right, so Tati, you went through a phone before and it turned out what you.
No, I've never been that girl. And that's
Never.
probably why I
Man,
always
you
get
didn't hit a
cheated on.
phone before, man. Come on, bro.
I never been that girl
to do
I
that.
swear to God.
I hate when the motherfucker talk about I never been that
Yeah,
person.
we trying to keep
You
it
know
real.
you been in them phone. Where's that?
I let it come to me, and it always come to me.
Okay.
Why do
It
it
always-
like,
That's
how
like
do-
saying a
They
nigga
call
ain't never
that-
took one for the team.
The hood rats that's outside.
They call that woman intuition right
and
there.
so it always come back to me, and that's like cool. It's up to me if I'm gonna leave or if I'm gonna stay.
But do women expect niggas to be outside during the summertime? Because it's summertime.
It's hot outside, girl.
It's hot outside. That's my question. That's it.
I've learned.
Is it expected to be outside?
I've learned that I cannot control a man. Y'all gonna do what the I want to do, regardless. So I'm not about to wreck my brain trying to. I like my mental health. I like my peace, and
See what it is
I'm
is-
older now. You know, when I was in my 20s, 18, you know, all that. Like, yeah, I used to go up, but
It used to be on.
now
You used to have that time
I
to
don't have
waste.
time, yeah.
That's how criminals.
shit to do.
That's how young used to. That's how young think like when you're doing
that
criminal
crime.
activity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I ain't that age no more where I could just
I'm trying to
be
figure
out here just
how I could get some more money.
over time. You feel me? Oh God.
Yeah,
Hell
nigga
yeah.
gonna do what he gonna do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a good person.
It don't seem.
It's common for women to date women though.
Tati bullshit.
Yeah. Women already think their
swear.
self is perfect. They already want us to be
Nah,
like
hey,
them.
Hop, I don't-
Like,
it
what
don't-
type of question was that, bro? They already, we just got through talking about
She
that
didn't
at the
seem like she
door.
believed what she was saying.
Bro, women want you to be just like them. I mean, exactly.
Y'all
You
can act
you should
all-
have done this like
I shouldn't
that.
say
Because
all,
if
but you
it
should
was
say-
me, that's the worst. I hate that.
Yeah.
If
Ask
it was,
a nigga that ever
I
fucked
hate
with me.
it if it was
It's
me.
never been an argument. I don't argue. I don't do none of that. Like if
Are
if
you
it's time to
are
go,
you a
it's time
if it
to
was
go.
me type of person though.
What do you mean?
If
Yeah, I know what you mean,
If
Hop.
it was me, are you one of them
Oh.
type of girls?
Like when I
Because
talk to
women,
my, Yeah.
if it was me, it's
I used to be.
self-explanatory.
I used to be right. I used to be like that. But then that situation comes to you. You would be in that situation, and then you'd be like, oh, like I shouldn't have been judging that person because here I am in this position now. So I've been through a lot of so I feel like I've learned a lot to where I can't judge people because I could end up in that same motherfucking situation, and here I am looking dumb. Now my homegirl looking at me like, yeah, bitch, look,
yeah, for real.
you in that situation now.
Yeah, yeah.
Life
Shit
is
happens.
unjudgeable in the
Life
whole,
be
though.
lifing, bro.
Life be
At
life.
the end of it,
It's
life be
unjudgeable in the whole. Like you can't judge nothing
Yeah.
in life like that. Like this is it's just going. It happens.
lifing. Yeah.
It happens out of nowhere.
So are you the homegirl that gives your homegirls the good advice, or do you let them just rock and just?
I just let them vent because, like I said, if I say something wrong, or you know what I mean, that means I'm judging. If I'm giving you advice, I can't tell you to lead it. I can't tell you to do none of that because I don't know what I would do.
Yeah,
Especially if you love a motherfucker, you can't. And then you never know what type of bond these people have. You know what I mean? So if it's gonna be up to her to leave whenever she's ready to leave, and vice
I
versa.
got camera angles.
Okay.
So I'm just here to listen.
So what type of cheater you like to stay with?
One that don't let it come to
Yeah,
my
that's
door.
deep. Wait,
That's
let's
a
wait.
great
Can we
that's
identify
super
the
deep.
type
Great.
of cheater?
Hey, yo, that's
wait,
super
yeah, we
deep,
gotta
though.
identify the type of cheater
Word.
first.
Yeah.
Everybody don't know the
What's your
different type of
forgiveness
cheaters.
level?
How many
Like-
cheaters is it?
Cause you can't count the one that you said don't hit your front door. Cause why would you even assume
Yeah.
he's cheating if it ain't hit your front door? Take him
I
off
was
the
in
list.
I was in a 5-year relationship.
Uh-huh.
I never thought the motherfucker was cheating.
Uh-huh.
But you know, at certain times I'd be like, okay, he lying.
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't have no proof, so I couldn't, you know.
Niggas
do
can
nothing.
never fully
Yeah.
just be took off the list, huh? Like
Yeah.
keep the game.
So-
you can never just be fully off the list.
But
it's
for
always
him-
something for.
But for him, he wasn't helping me out with like, you know, my bills or nothing like that. And I'm not that, you know, not saying that
I
I'm
get
type
what
of
you're
girl,
saying, yeah.
but like if you're gonna cheat on me, at least pay something around this.
You gotta pay the cheat.
Damn.
That started to turn into a Diddy party after
Yeah,
that.
because
That's
most
true,
of them
though.
are transactions.
That's true, though.
So y'all can't knock like. Cause I be hearing that right, but then how mad do a woman get when a yeah? I really
It all depends on how much you spend.
As soon as I get
It
in my
really
bag,
depend on that.
That's-
On
as soon as I get in my bag,
We gonna talk about that after this
you
conversation.
should be all the way okay. As soon as
That
I get
was
my
on my
bag. If
list.
I can afford it. I
I
can do
swear
it.
to
Go
God.
cheat in
Yes.
peace.
Huh?
Go
Yes.
cheat in peace.
Cheating
Go
piece?
cheat in peace.
So for paying all the bills, he could do it up.
You got to.
Huh?
You can't be regular. And
That fiend, where you at?
That ain't love, man. That ain't love. That ain't love.
Nah, that ain't love.
ain't right either.
If you saying a nigga can do whatever he want as long as he pay your
No,
bills.
okay, this is another thing though.
No,
Yeah,
That's
that's
like-
trash.
This
That really, that shouldn't.
aspects to it is
that gives you leeway.
Because
Yeah.
when you getting out of control when it's 4 or 5 bitches, like it's too much.
But what if it's
Only if it's one bitch.
what if it's just one bitch, but you keep catching them up with that one bitch?
It's on me to win. I'm like, okay, deuces, I'm out.
Yeah.
If you can't keep that
I mean,
shit
if
under
he allows
wraps,
you- if he allowed you to even
if you can't keep it under
do
wraps,
all that, then
then
that means he was really deuces out. He wanted you to.
and that's what I was telling my sister the
Yeah.
other day. I feel like sometimes you be doing shit in order for you to find out so you can leave.
Nah, niggas.
I'm about to go throw this
Nah,
dick
nah.
over here.
I'm gonna disagree.
I'm gonna let you know though.
I'm gonna disagree on that.
See what you can take.
It ain't even
It's the
that.
same
How
thing.
solid you
Or
is.
you
Same
see what
thing.
you want
Nah.
to see how much I'm gonna take
No, it's not that.
and what I'm
bro.
gonna fight for.
No,
What how long
don't-
I'm gonna fight.
don't cheat to get caught. Niggas
Nah,
don't cheat
this
to
shit
break
starting
your
to turn
heart.
into what Diddy was telling Daphne.
That's a whole different story.
I'm just
I
saying,
got 10 bands for you,
like,
bitch.
most of
Give
the
me an
time-
all
Whole
star.
different story though because she was there for the freak off.